From the age of 6 to the age of 24, I dedicated my life to the sport of ski jumping, or what I prefer to think of as the art of flight.
And our final competitor, he's won this event twice, Chris Lamb.
Each day was dedicated to molding my own body, from muscle to bone to mind, into that of a human bird with 6-foot-long skis for wings and a neoprene suit body. I was 6 feet tall, 127 pounds, and ready to fly. The cool air in the fall marks the transition from summer conditioning to the winter competition season, a moment of great anticipation where we ski jumpers wait to experience the fruits of our labor, or to be reminded that there is still work to be done. For me, this time of year has always been one of great excitement. While skiing on various jumps around the world is of course invigorating, there is nothing quite like the glide one experiences on the snow of their home hill, or better yet, the sensation of floating on the air in front of a home crowd.
All right, we've got bib number 1 moving out on the bar.
All right, here we go.
Harris Hill falls late in the season, but the return to Brattleboro is always reminiscent of this early season sensation. If one put their hours in and did their work during the months leading up to this moment, the body is at this time in what the Norwegians call god form. It is down to the last molecule, a flying object. Like a bird of prey, all senses are heightened and attuned to a particular environment with one goal in mind: defying, to the best of our ability, the forces of gravity and beating out our competitors for opportunities to fly even farther.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
For those who have had the pleasure of flying off of Harris Hill, they know it is unique in comparison to other places. Staring down from the starting gates onto a roaring crowd of New Englanders gives rise to butterflies in the stomach. The ice track on the ramp, which requires great technical skill and focus, and the giant takeoff launches skiers higher above the landing hill than most. Even for those who don't jump as far, there is always a moment when you feel as though you may end up in the Connecticut River.
Here he comes! Big air!
During this time of year, the body of the ski jumper anticipates these sensations. Winter breeze entering the lungs, its bite on your face as you speed down the ramp, the sound of chattering skis on an ice track, the burning of muscles preparing for takeoff, the weightlessness of flight, and the vision from above. Returning to Harris Hill always conjures up these sensations for me. I remember first ascents, joking conversations with friends on the tower, the thrill of flying far, and the thirst to fly even farther. Sitting at the top now, looking down the narrow ramp to the takeoff, I recall the sensation of sitting at the starting gate, awaiting the final jump that secured my second leg on the winged ski trophy. It was a cold, windy day, and the snow was blowing periodically off of the giant trees and across the landing hill. The conditions were challenging. Nerves filled my legs, stomach, and arms as I tried to focus on making a basic jump. I had little control. All I could do was trust my training, that my body would take over and the air would carry me to the bottom.
You've been listening to Harris Hill, written and read by Christopher Lamb. Produced by Reggie Martell for the Brattleboro Words Trail. Visit brattleborowords.org for more information about this and other audio programs on the Brattleboro Words Trail.